pretty good, huh? Looks pretty even to me. I mean, I am probably missing like some eye makeup, but hey, if we just gonna be simple, you just put on a little makeup and walk out the house, then that's what it is. That's what it is, honey. That's what it is. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Takli's Beauty Tutorials here with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about faves, okay? We're going to talk about faves. Favorite foundations that I feel like is the best, like the best. I mean, the best that I've tried, okay? And if I don't mention something in this video, you guys can tell me what's your fave, what is the best to you. In the comment section, I would love to hear from you, because if I've tried it, that means I didn't like it, and if I haven't tried it, meaning I don't know. So I've tried a lot of foundations, and still many more that I need and want to try, but from where I'm standing, I'm going to show you the best foundation for your skin or whatnot. But however, let's you know, because what's good for me might not be good for you, you know. And lately I am looking at the back of these ingredients. So this is the TEINT by Chanel. I really like this foundation. However, this is not my right shade. When I bought this foundation like 3 years ago, maybe no, I didn't buy this I bought this like a year ago. I done had like 3 or 4 since then, but this one is the first one I bought. So it's not my right shade, but I really like it. So I'm gonna be showing you guys why I like this product on my face. But I've been watching my foundations like lately. What I am starting new to do, that whenever I buy a foundation, I look at the ingredients, because I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna say attempt to try to stop using foundations for sure with talc. Okay, I want to stay away from talc because talc is not good for your skin. And yeah, so I been doing some research, and I'm finding out that talc is in a lot of foundations. So what I'm doing different after I'm finished using all the foundation that I have, which is Becca, is one of my like this is my favorite. Estee Lauder, I like Estee. I like LANCOME TEINT foundation, the TEINT IDOLE Ultra Wear. I love this foundation. It's a nice lightweight foundation that will carry you some time, okay? And I mean, it's just a nice quality foundation. It's not heavy on your skin. You can do whatever with this makeup, even though it's lightweight. And it is a SPF 15, which means it has a sunscreen. So if you hear SPF, it has a sunscreen. Me personally, I recommend that all my foundation has an SPF, but not all the time we have that. So Becca doesn't have an SPF, so that kind of counts her out, but she's still my favorite, because I can always apply a sunscreen. One of my favorite sunscreens that I like to use before I even put my foundation on is the Tart Shape Tape, not the Tart Shape Tape, the Tart sunscreen. I really like it. I'm gonna just grab it and just show you guys. I pretty much use it every day when I step outside, because when I'm wearing makeup, I have to have sunscreen on to protect me, because that's just that. So I'm just gonna go and grab. Okay, so this is the Target 30. Hope I said it right now. It's the Target Guard 30. Alright, I really like using this sunscreen, so I'm going to show you how I use it. I just take a few, like a pump, And you can use any sunscreen of your choice. And I just want y'all to know that my eyes are now, you know, can't be seeing you right now. Okay, so if you see my eyes just jumping all over the place, forgive me. Okay. Oh my God, it's real. Okay, so I like the way this looks. Do you guys see this glow, that tint, that glow that I get, that dewy look? It hydrates my skin immediately, and I really like it. And I also use this sunscreen in a form of a primer because it has a shield. If you guys see the glare that's there, that is the shield. Okay, I hope you guys can see. Can you see the shield? So that to me is a great protector for your face. So with this shield, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna first off apply my Chanel Le Tint foundation. If you guys new to my channel and you know you might want to stay involved, because I want you to, because that's the best thing, you know. I think this is a pretty awesome channel. So I'm gonna just take this and put a few drops in my, you know, on my hand, and then I'm gonna take it, and I'm using my foundation brush from Real Technique. Okay, I just take the product there and I just put it here. We already know that this is not my shade, all right? Because these eyes can go crazy quickly. So it looks like this on my skin. I like it. It's you can already see that it's a dewy, it's like a dewy look, but it's only because of the way I applied it. So I'm just evening it out. I really like this foundation. I'm gonna put Chanel on this side, and I'm gonna put another one on the other side. You see how nicely that foundation blends out? You know, it blends out nicely. I hope you guys are seeing here. It looks like my skin, and that's what I like for my foundation to look like. That's what I like for my foundation to do. I like it to look like skin, and that's all it really took. I really don't need any more, but I am gonna put a little bit more. But you're gonna figure it a tad bit darker than me. But that's okay, because I know how to work out foundation, okay? I know what to do. I know how to fix what I don't like. And it doesn't matter what color it is, I can pretty much figure it out on how to fix it. But do you see how nicely that lays on my skin? So this side we don't have any foundation, and this side we do. So, you know, I like it, but just don't like the color. I hate the fact that it's not my true color, but that's okay. Just blend this into your skin. It's the way I apply it. I love the Chanel. It has a wonderful smell to it. My skin is really sensitive, but it doesn't seem to bother me at all. So alright, so that is the Le Tint Ultra Le Tint foundation. Now, on the other side, I'm going to do another fade that I have. I'm not going to compare LANCOME today, I don't think, but whatnot. Let's go ahead and go into the Becca. So I like Becca. Becca is a little bit more dewier than Chanel, so I'm gonna drop it here. Chanel is a little bit more dewier, meaning it has more, you know, it takes longer to build the coverage up. So I'm gonna use the same brush, you know, So I'm gonna apply it to this side. Look at that. You see? It's the coverage for me, alright? Now the way that it applies there, you see that it's thick, that means that the foundation is thick, okay? It's a creamy, thick foundation, okay? And it just takes over. And I love Becca because it doesn't take much to use. It doesn't take much to maneuver the skin. It doesn't take much. Just this little bit will go a long way. So just that little bit of Becca will go a long way. It stretches, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I like for my foundation to do, because if it stretch, it'll last longer and it doesn't wear your face down because it doesn't take much of the product. If a little bit goes a long way, that's actually good because it's not too much. You know how you walk up on people like, oh, you got, like they look like they're covered in makeup, only because it's not because they don't know how to, blend it out, because it doesn't sometimes, it doesn't take much makeup. Like, it don't take a lot. You just need a little just to enhance. Like, makeup is to enhance. So I'm very careful with my I just took the rest, even though I didn't need it, that was on my hand, and I like to I just go in there and just blend it out. I don't like to waste my foundation at all. So I'm just gonna carry it, and I like to spot it in there, dab it in there a little bit, and I like to look up. You see, you see what's going on. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna do a routine that I always do, kind of like buff both sides out. Because that's what you do when you finish, when you're done applying your foundation. You should buff it out. Bring it towards your neck, and then you should, get a brush. You can use a powder brush if you like. So since we did this side first, this is buffing it out. Just kind of like making sure it's all over where it needs to be in every place. And then I'm going to go on this side and I'm going to buff it out. Now, because this is more thicker and dewier, you might have to go in a more tapping mode, It's not as easy to move because you need to buff it out. So, when we're done buffing it out, this is Becca and this is Chanel. Both of them give you a natural appearance because they're both great foundations. So, look, I don't know. Can you see? So you have Becca here, and you have Chanel here. Both are pretty great. Both looks nice. I have way more coverage on Becca's side than I do on Chanel. Chanel is more light, but I have more coverage on Becca's side, so light, so you might like it. I do recommend for you to try these out. You can try out some stores. You can get your Chanel from Chanel, like Nordstrom's, some I think Macy's, maybe Ulta, maybe some Sephora's, I don't know, but you can also go online and look into it. If you like videos like this, do comment, like, share, and subscribe to you. I hope you like this makeup. Again, be sure that you subscribe to the channel because it means so much to me that you do. Let me put my glasses back on. And like some eye makeup, but hey, if we just gonna be simple, you just put on a little makeup and walk out the house, then that's what it is. That's what it is, honey. That's what it is. Just put on a little makeup, make sure you put that skincare, make sure, put on a little lipstick. So guys, back again. I thought we was gonna end that, but you guys should be used to me doing that by now. Okay, so I decided to do another one with two other favorites, okay, which I said I wasn't gonna do, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this all on one video because I just think it'd be kind of cool, just so you guys can see how the texture is and why I like them, because why I like them. I mean, I really like quality foundation, like quality products. I don't just chase after names, I chase after quality. I like for it to do what I wanted to do. I sometimes like a little mattifying. Majority of all the time I like the mattifying on one. I hope y'all hear me, cause this mic been ridiculous. I don't want, okay, I know you hear me now. Yeah, see, okay, so anyway, yeah, so I thought it'd be pretty cool just to show you guys why I like these foundations. I have Estee Lauder too, because Estee Lauder is one of my fave. It's very mattifying. Like, I can't compare it to neither one of the foundations that I share with you guys that was my fave, because Estee is very mattifying. It's nice. It's it can come off drier, and I recommend, I will make a video if you guys want me to share with you guys how I rock Estee Lauder foundation, which is one of my faves because it's matte, it's full coverage, mattifying. Only thing is it doesn't have a SPF in there, you know what I'm saying, and SPF because which is a sunscreen, but that's okay because at the end of the day you should have a sunscreen. Okay, you should have a sunscreen, some form of sunscreen. I recommend before you even put on your foundation, put your sunscreen on either before your primer or after your primer. Most of the time, if your primer is mattifying, well, you might have to mix it. It'll be great. You can even mix your sunscreens up, which that's what I'm gonna do right now. So this is the Tart that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna share with you guys how I will make my own little primer, you know what I'm saying. Like, so I'm gonna find me a cream that is compatible to with this, which it won't be benefit, because that is like kind of mattifying. It may work, but I don't want to even chance that. Dive into the Lock It by Kat Von D. This is a primer. It's a rose primer. I don't really like this primer. It makes me itch, I don't know why, but it makes me itch. I like Kat Von D foundation, I like Kat Von D products, but that primer is the only one I just really can't do. I don't know, it might got some ingredients in there that I might need to read up on, but anyway, I don't know, don't pay me no mind. So I'm just mixing this up in my hand like that, making sure it's all in there. So I'm just making my own little primer, you know what I'm saying, mixing with that good old sunscreen, you know what I'm saying. Let's do that. So you don't need a lot of these, and I think I got too much of this sunscreen, like too much, because now I'm gonna be looking, I don't know how it works with this primer, curve on this primer, but we about to see today. We about to see tonight how it work, girl. Don't you waste no product in my house. Don't you waste no product. Don't you waste my money. So anyway, okay, so it really works well together. I just put too much, so I'm gonna bring it towards my neck. Bring it like that. Pull everything up. Don't pull everything up. Pull everything up. Okay, so let's get started. How you doing? Okay. Wendy. But anyway, I miss her. Seriously, like I really miss Wendy Williams. Like her shows, she was messy, but it was okay every now and then. I stopped watching her because I didn't watch all the time, but it's like something that just pop up on YouTube, and from watching something, and I look at it and then I see it and I be like, let me check the rest of her stuff out. She cool, you know what I'm saying? But she did some crazy stuff, seriously. But at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, so this is the LANCOME. This is the LANCOME TEINT IDOLE Okay. This is one of my faves. The bottle is just amazing. But anyway, I'm gonna do one pump first. So I'm using the same brush I used earlier. But anyway, can you see the texture of it? Look at her. Get in on it. Get in on that texture there. Get in on that texture. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I like. I like that about LANCOME. That texture just be right, you know? It just be right. You know what I'm saying? She just fall right in. You know what I'm saying? Like that. They'll say, she is a fool. No, I ain't no fool, girl. Anyway, so I shouldn't even be doing all this because I need to be trying to get ready to go to bed. But anyway, did you see how that texture flow? Look at that. That's LANCOME, girl. Look. Nothing. Something. So imagine me putting all this on my face all over the way. I'm finna buff it out, girl. You remember what we talked about? When you put that foundation on, just go ahead and buff it out. Go around it like that. Yeah, but we're gonna do another side, another shade. But anyway, another foundation. But y'all probably think this video kind of weird. But hey, I just thought maybe y'all wanted to learn how to apply foundation, how to blend it in a little bit. Anyway, so that's it. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing, something. She went from nothing to something. Okay, so you can tell a difference. You can tell I got foundation on one side, okay? Like, it do even plumped up an eye a little bit, you know? But you can tell that something's going on over there. And ain't it going on over him. This, okay. This, baby, you said you just put sunscreen on your face, honey? Anyway, let's go. So, I'm going to keep you there. So, next, we're going to try this is my other one now. This is not my top. Okay, so this is like see Estee Lauder is my top, Becca is my second, Chanel is my third, LANCOME is my fourth, and this one is my fifth one. Okay, it's the fifth one. It's the Bareminerals Bear Pro. If you see it, yeah. But anyway, one reason why this is one of my favorites, because I like to a product that, you know, a lot comes in. However, I've put this with my clients' makeup or whatnot. I don't use it on a regular basis because I'm dry or whatnot, but I don't really like transfers, so I don't really go towards this because I don't like transfers. Okay, I like for my foundation to kind of stay on there. But anyway, this to me is one of my faves, but certain things you can't do with this, like your certain primers you can't use, and you have to know that, because to me this get along real well with like when you're applying it with like a moisturizer or something. But anyway, it's gonna be flawless. It's gonna be flawless. But anyway, because it looks like a moisturizer already, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? When you put it on, I'm gonna just do that a little bit. I ain't gonna do that much. So dive it using the same brush, okay? Because we're just trying out foundation. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull it. I'm trying to look at it, see what it do. You see how thin it is? Okay. It applies really different from the rest. Okay, but I'm gonna do this right here. Because look, let me tell you. Oh no, that's LANCOME. No. Girl. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is get this off like this. Girl, that was LANCOME. Okay, so I ain't cheat. I'm gonna just take this here. I know this is wrong. Look at LANCOME, girl. Look, when you apply LANCOME, look. It's just a little bit goes a long way with LANCOME. And that was too much. And LANCOME go a long way. I'm gonna have to do my whole face tonight, probably. Okay, because I love LANCOME. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, I like a lot, but some, if I don't like, maybe I need to try so I can like. I mean, because I like products that actually work. You know what I'm saying? I like that. So I'm seeing like an orange tint with you people over there, but over here it's kind of, you know, it's bright. It's right now. So because I want y'all to be alright over there, you know what I'm finna do? I'm about to buff it out, blend it in like this. It's alright to buff out your creams, girl. It's alright to buff it out. It's alright to buff it out every now and then. You need to be able to buff it out a little bit. Shoot, what's wrong with you? If you can't buff it out, girl, you ain't gonna wear it right. You gotta be able to buff it out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you play too much. Okay, so I ain't finna cheat. Okay, yeah, I'm a cheat. But anyway, would it be cheating though? Is it still some on the brush? I'm gonna help. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna put some more of this there. Okay, you didn't see nothing. Now y'all already see after I done played in this foundation like that or whatever. Hey, I must got a lot of it, but that's why I'm the YouTube over here. Okay, I can mess up like that. Y'all can't. So you just make sure that happened to you buff it out. But anyway, you see how it's really liquid, like it's very liquidy. Okay, you see how liquid it is. Look at the Bareminerals. It's the good foundation, guys. I ain't gonna lie, but it's just that, you know, it's this that you worry about, and it's that transfer that you worry about. Okay, so but the coverage that you get when you put it on is amazing. I wore this foundation, but I like it more for my clients because I like it. I can dry it out by using like a translucent powder. That's how you can dry out your foundations, you know. So yeah, That's how I'm doing it, like that. You see that? You see that? You see that? That's how I'm doing it. You see? So it's really, really wet. Okay, so if I'm wearing this foundation, I'm definitely gonna use a mattifying primer, and then I'm gonna, well, and then no, you might need to, like I said, you need to use a moisturizer, because the reason why I say a moisturizer is because you're gonna dry it out with a powder. Okay, and this is a dewy foundation, and you see how much it takes to, get over your face. It takes a lot of this foundation. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can use a lot of this foundation because it applies thin. You know what I'm saying? But it appears thick. Let me tell you, it's all right. You can. Girl, I really feel made up with just this foundation. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel that I look weird with just foundation on my face. And other people, when they just put foundation on their face, it don't look weird because, you know what I'm saying, you don't know them like that. So, but if you do it like if you used to wearing a lot of makeup and then you just do a bare mineral, you kind of look weird to yourself. So that's what's going on now. Okay, but look how nice that applies. I'm gonna buff it out. So y'all pick what you like on this side, okay? So I'm just gonna tap it in like that. And then when you got like liquid, you can't go in buffing it out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta buff it out another way. You gotta go in a tapping motion. You know what I'm saying? Because if you move it, you might move the product. You know what I'm saying? But it really ain't gonna let you move it much. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you know you're supposed to go in a tapping situation, because that foundation feels kind of tacky on your face. So if it's something feels tacky, you got to go into it with a different strategy. Okay, you can't buff, you have to tap. You know what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with something tacky, so you might as well tap it on in place. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do right there. You see how I'm looking though? Like, I have way more of a glow with LANCOME, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? I have more of a blur to me on this side. I don't know if you guys will see it with the lights, but you know what I'm saying? Or should I bag up, Can you see it? Like, what do you think? So I'm just gonna even everything out since we're done explaining this thing. Blend everything together. Here I go put makeup on in the middle of the night. That don't make no sense to me. But anyway, yes. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you guys like this video. It's fun making it with you guys. It'd be nice if I know who all watching by, not watching my channel. Cause I don't know. But anyway, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna feel weird closing this video out without doing anything else to my face, but since that's what it is. I just shared with you guys my top foundations that I like. You know what I'm saying? And in this video, this video here is not about like products that doesn't really work. No, this is products that I like and products that I didn't like and I made it work. You know what I'm saying? Like Bareminerals. It's a great foundation. This is Bareminerals. Yeah. This is a great foundation, but the thing is, it was a reason why I didn't use this foundation, and I figured out why as soon as I was doing the video. I figured out I didn't like this foundation much because of the texture of it. It was too liquidy, so and it was not good for like if you was wearing like white or anything. It's not good for your clothes because at that time I had more of a you know, fatter face and a fatter neck, you know, and my clothes will be rubbing. That's why I didn't, you know, wear this. But however, you know what I'm saying, you can't be hugging nobody with this one. But anyway, you can't really hug nobody with none of them, I believe, because you always need to make sure your head is up. You know what I'm saying? Because if your head is not up, you're gonna get something on there, because they can't just make it like, they can, but they're gonna have to put something in there, you know, that's gonna cause that foundation to be stuck on there, you know what I'm saying, in place, you know. But that's not a good idea, because whatever they put in there to do that, you know. And anyway, so but yeah, these are my really go-to foundations, and not Bareminerals. Bareminerals is my 5th, but it's a great foundation, and it's a popular foundation, and a lot of people love it, and it works real good. If you have like sensitive skin, Bareminerals is really good for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not harsh to your skin. LANCOME is really good. I mean, I like LANCOME. It's not harsh. It's like a lightweight, but a little bit of the LANCOME foundation, it goes a long way. You don't need to pump a lot of it, and it lasts you forever, you know. Becca is really nice. I love my Becca foundation, you know what I'm saying. But Becca is one of the ones that I have more than one of, you know, because like if I need Becca, because the way Becca applies on my face, it's like everything I want. However, it is transfer resistant a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's only transfer resistant because I dry it out with a powder. Okay, a powder. You can use a powder, which you should always use a setting spray, setting powder whenever you're trying to lock something in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to lock in moisture, hey, I need to wet my sponge. Let me go wet my sponge right quick. But I'm gonna use the Kylie Jenner setting powder. You know, you gotta shake her up. Okay, turn the mirror back around. I need to be able to see. Whoa, why are we going that way? Turn it around. Stop, shut up. Like, you just doing too much. Shh. You don't want me, child. I'm gonna use my sponge, and this sponge is freaking huge, so it you know, I'm still gonna do it, but I'm gonna show you. I like to go in with my foundation, you know, just to make sure it's in there, everything is in there pretty nice. So we're going to bring these things together like this, because they separate, child. I'm just real good when it comes down to finding my own shade. Okay, so I'm gonna, if you want to mattify something, you just take a powder, a drying substance, okay, and you will, like, this is the way I'll do it, you know what I'm saying? You go around there. And this is a translucent powder. Now this translucent powder is what makes the foundation matte. You know what I'm saying? The foundation itself, which is, you know, not many will tell you that it's not a 100% transfer resistant, but the way you make it transfer resistant is you dry it out. You don't want to get on nobody's clothes. Dry it out. Keep the dryer with you. I'm trying to say keep the blow dryer with you, but keep the dryer with you, because when you're out, you know, and you on your date, you know, you can tell your man, babe, I'm gonna be back. I'm going to later on to powder my nose. Yeah, get you one of these things here. This is good. This Kylie Jenner It's really easy to travel with because it's not messy at all. You know, shake it up a little bit, kind of get the product moving a little bit around there like that. So y'all see that? Yeah. So get the product moving, but you know what I'm saying. If you don't, you don't have to do it this way. You can use like a brush or a smaller sponge or a dry sponge. It's totally up to you. But I like doing it any kind of way. But anyway, this is really easy. Like you just this is what it is. Like this is what it is right here. This is how you keep that white shirt together, like, but still keep your head up, girl, because like I said, you might be sweating at night, you know what I'm saying? But this powder, these powders, translucent powder, is really good for making your foundations, dewy foundations, matte. Okay, matte. Like, so I'm not gonna look bare at the end of this video, so I'm not gonna look barefaced. Seriously, like y'all got me jacked up. So I'm gonna go into Anastasia. This is the Anastasia cream bronzer, and this is hazelnut. Let you guys see this. Can you? Okay, so yeah, this is the hazelnut one. I like this bronzer. I ain't got no issue with it. I just wanted a darker shade, but I keep saying it, and I ain't never just decided to go in there and buy it again, because a little bit of this stuff goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of it goes a long way, I think. You know, so you don't really need to do it like that, because it's a little bit goes. You know, some of the products that you buy, you will be surprised of the power that they do and why. Did I say power? Why they choose to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like LANCOME. The reason why they call it TEINT, the TEINT IDOLE ultrawear, is because it doesn't take much. You know what I'm saying? Just take a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? There you go. So we're gonna go like that. I learned that when I worked for him, you know. Look at that. So look. I'm just blend everything in. I don't even care. I ain't going nowhere. Like, I can just see the glow going on right here. I can just see that glow right there, you know. For the sake of this video, this is what I'm gonna do. If you actually just do your eyes, you won't look like weird, because when you wear foundation, it makes you look washed out. But when if you just do your eyes and put a lipstick on, even a highlight, like and I'm using the roller mascara from Benefit. I like it. It makes my lashes really freaking thick. Like, it makes it seem like I don't play in my lashes. Like, it actually took care of my lashes all my life. Like, seriously, literally. Like, I just love this stuff. Okay. Anyway, just brushing it up like so, like so. Sweeping it up, sweeping it. Okay. I don't know why I'm playing with y'all too much, because I'm trying to stay awake. Anyway, this is what, let me tell you, girl, I'm finna tell you how lazy I got. I'm finna take this, this is a bronzing powder by NYX. No, NARS. I like NARS, okay? I like NARS. I ain't got no issue with NARS, okay? But NARS just, you know, NARS is nice. I ain't never really used much of that foundation. I got it, I own it, but I didn't use it, you know, much because I got so much stuff. But this one here, it smells nice. It caught my eye because I was actually over there just in Sephora, like smelling stuff, and that day it caught me, so I bought it. And it's the like best like highlight. Okay, like the way it highlight my face is like the best. I don't know if y'all can see it. What it does, like it puts these like shears there. So I like to take that over the eye like that. Ooh, but you just did your eyes, girl. And then you're gonna go like this. I like to do this. People think I just do the mirror all day long. I like to do this. Like I like to use the NARS as highlights. I like that, girl. Put that on that chin like that. Ooh, how that look? Dang, that look like skin. Girl, that look like skin. Girl, that look like my skin, girl. That's my skin. That is my skin. Look at that. Put a little bit on the nose. That's my skin. That's my skin. Look at that. Girl, let me put some lipstick on for y'all. I really want to find my red lip, but not really about it. This is the Morphe lipstick, so I'm just gonna apply this like. I know y'all gonna be like, ooh, you look good. Yeah. And when I tell you the name of the lipstick, write it down just in case I forget to put it in the description, okay? Because, baby, honey, sugar pie. What do you think about, damn, like I should have had the camera up there the whole time. What is it like? Are you there? Are you feeling it? What? Are we 100% clear on what we, let me get to this lipstick now. Let me put my glasses on. Girl. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Okay, so let's see what lipstick is it. This is Nibble by Morphe, okay, and it looks like this. It looks like that. I actually like this one more than I like the red one, which I like the way the red one that I have. Yeah, I like the way it comes off. I like the way it looks, but you know, it doesn't stay as long as this one. That's the lighter color. It's easy to come off. If your lips are dry, you know what I'm saying, it's easy to come off. You might need to put a little moisture to it. It's foliate if you want to keep your matte lipsticks on longer, you know. But this one is called Nibble by Morphe, okay. There you are. There you go, okay. You see it, Nibble? Okay, Nibble. I don't know if you guys see that. Yeah, there you go. So make sure you write this down if you like it, and you in Sephora or whatever, or wherever they sell Morphe stuff. Not Sephora, but Morphe. Go to the store, Morphe. Ulta has. But when I put that red one on, everybody and stuff like, oh, I like that. Oh, which one is that? But anyway. So guys, this is the finished video. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. I hope you enjoyed talking to me and chilling with me. I hope to see you guys in the next video to come. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channels. If you guys like all things beauty, come on. I mean, why not? Because that's all you're going to see here is beauty. You know what I'm saying? That's all things beauty here, okay? So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Till we meet again. I love you. My Father love you more. Be blessed until we meet again. Off that lip shout I just put on my lips. That's white. That's white. Bye, girl. Bye. See y'all later. Y'all ain't ready. I'm gonna get rid of you sooner or later. Sprout.